Right, now I think this is filming. One doggy and two doggies. Yeah, yeah, look how it's, yeah, with a new camera. Yeah, new camera. Look at that, look at that. Oh, doesn't that look nice? That river looks really nice. It's been a lovely day today as well. Yeah, a lovely day. Look at that cut grass. Yeah. Thing is, there's something there on the stalk. You still have to be careful because that's hogweed. Yeah. I came down here today and watching the ripples on the water. There's some more hogweed there, look at. Yeah. Okay. Smelling about, look at the smelling about. Now, I'm gonna lift this thing up. Yeah. Right. Doggies, hang on. Oh, let's lift the paw up because I think the leader's a little bit long. A rant. Oh, I did running with somebody today, and he said that if I shouldn't be having any dogs if I can't control them. It happened either last week or the week before when Andy was in hospital, and I took the dogs out for a walk, and I always do it. There's like a little island. Oh, we call it a refuge, and I was about to cross over on that refuge, and these two seen someone with two dogs, and they were walking towards me, and obviously these two, when they see dogs, the pull, the pack and the pull, and they were pulling on one side, so I was trying to distract them so I could get control of them, you know. And this guy, he started bloody shouting at me. I couldn't hear him because of the barking. And I bumped into him today. And that's when he said I was hitting the dogs. I was cruel and, you know, and like I say, when these two see dogs, I've had it in the past where before I got them the halties, they would pull the leaders out my hands, and I wasn't very popular with people when that happens. So, like I say, I've got the halties to try and control them, and the last thing I want, right, is anybody with dogs to walk towards me, because I need to get away from the situation, because if I don't, there would be hell to pay, and I would probably be the only one that would suffer in the crossfire, if you know what I mean. Because if my dogs went for anybody else's dogs, what they would do is they would report me, and I'll have my dogs taken off me and put to sleep, and I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. So I'll try to avoid it whenever I can. When I see other people with dogs, I'll try to avoid it. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm just gonna pick up a polecat. Well, we both had a polecat, so you hear that it's one of them little bags. Oops, I've just that's it, right. There you go. Just turn this all like that, that's it. There you go. Now there's two there, two polecats. Yeah. One dog's already had a polecat. Right, just tie the bag like I usually do. Yeah, so, like I say, this person, he said to me, if you can't control your dogs, you shouldn't have them. So, I've got as much right as anybody else to have a dog, or even two dogs. Much right. So, and I would never hurt these two. If I hit them, it would probably be a tap or something like that, just to get the distraction away from seeing other dogs, you know. Because shouting and pulling away isn't, sometimes it's not an option. And I need to get them distracted. So I probably might tap them on the nose or something, just to get them away from it. Because you know, when dogs focus on other dogs and the dog reactive, that's it. They become unresponsive, if you know what I mean. And do you know what pisses me off? It does. It pisses me off. But this person, he lets these dogs roam around with no leaders on. Yeah. And doesn't matter. All dogs should be on a lead. Doesn't matter whether they're bloody tame or what. But never mind. That's my rant. Like I say, people just piss me off. I hate it when people are telling you what to do, you know. Oh, you shouldn't be having these dogs if you can't control them. Why do you think I got the fucking Alties? Like I say, if I didn't have the Halties to pull, Sheba would have pulled the leader off my hand, headed straight for these bloody dogs and started the bloody battle. Like I say, who would have suffered? Would have been me. Then would have had something to say about dogs not being under control. Yeah. Now, changing the subject. Actually, before Andy came out of the hospital, I actually did a bit of a movie, but I never had a chance to put it up. But it's a waste of time now. So, but at the time, it's getting a bit dark under here, heading up the trees. At the time, come here, sheep. I filmed the morning of of his discharge, so I never got round to putting that on YouTube. What a right bloody carry on. When I went up to see him, because it was on the Monday, I went up to see him, and Andy let me know beforehand that he was going to be discharged from hospital. So it was the hanging around that annoyed me. The hanging around. I mean, I went up there about before 2 o'clock, or around about 2 o'clock. And he didn't get discharged, let out, till 5. And it's just that hanging around that I hated. You know, come on this way. Because we so wanted to get away, and that was it. To get away. And to put all his stuff away, and you know, his CPAP machine and all his clothes and medication. Oh, he came out with a list of what they took off him and what he had to take, and and I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. I mean, I needed to do some shopping, and so the following day it was a right bloody chew. you know, he needed something for his breakfast, and I didn't have anything in. So I had to go all the way up to the Spar shop, get some stuff for breakfast, because he wanted some toast, and I didn't have any bread. Like I say, at the time, when I was on my own, I didn't really need a lot of shopping. I had everything there. I think it was only the dogs that I needed to shop for. She's on mine. So, yeah, the following day it was true, and it was what he wanted. Like I say, was some breakfast that I didn't even have in. I didn't even have any bread in. So, hey, come here. I used to. Just sat down on one of these seats. Yeah. Are you still going to sit down? Yeah, yeah. I can hear the whistle. That's impatience. Patience, always. Yes. They haven't been fed yet. And, like I say... Oh, she's seen a dog. She's seen a dog. Sheba! Hey! That's it. That's it, you two. That's it. Come here! Hey! Sits! Sheba, sits! Lois, sits! There you go, the sat. Actually sat. She can see another dog over there. She's back. There's another couple of dogs actually. Never mind. Oi! So, following day, right, I had to do some shopping. So I went out shopping. I had errands to do before I went shopping. So, Sheba! 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 Sheba, hold it. Hey! Oi! Hey! Hey! Sheba. Right. So I have errands to do and do some shopping. So, I think I'm going to have to go because these two are just going to bark and bark and bark. So I'm going to go, yeah, and speak soon now. Toodaloo for now. Sheba. Sheba!